What's good, YouTubers and YouTubettes? This is JB Sports, back again with another one. Breaking news. P's and Q's keep me in new shoes. We got the WBO lightweight champion Keshawn Davis, a.k.a. the businessman, got an opponent lined up in his hometown of Norfolk, Virginia. He'll be taking on top 15 in the WBO, one of the most explosive punchers in the lightweight division, Edwin Santos, who's been a hella inactive. Ain't been in the ring for 2 years, as he was last seen in the ring stinking up the joint when he failed to let his hands go, and he was just, I guess, mesmerized by Shakur Stevenson's defense. And he was just a guy that really had no answers for the Shakur Stevenson puzzle. As Shakur Stevenson was able to stay out of harm's way, patty cake, baker's man type of fight, touch him here and there. He didn't let his hands go that much either, as he was weary of Edwin De Los Santos' power, and that made for a lackluster affair that had the fans booing and wondering why they paid the money to see this type of matchup with this lack of action. So we will see what happens, and we will see what transpires. But the businessman got an opponent. This will be the best opponent of Keshawn Davis's professional careers thus far, and it'll be interesting to see how he deals with the explosiveness. He deals with the power of Edwin De Los Santos. But De Los Santos has a lot of holes in his defense. I think Keshawn will be able to control him with the jab. Keshawn Davidson will be able to keep him at the end of his jab, control range, and fight him on his terms. When he wants to sit in the pocket and bang with De Los Santos, I think it'll be on Keshawn Davis's terms. He just has more tools in the toolbox. As long as he don't get caught with a shot that he don't see, which can happen in boxing, I think he's going to take care of business in a very, very exciting and fan-friendly fight. Unlike the last time we seen De Los Santos when he took on Keshawn Davis's homeboy, his brother from another, Shakur Stevenson. So we will see what happens, and we will see what transpires. But De Los Santos, I think he was out the ring. He had some blood clots, if I'm not mistaken, which kept him out of the ring for 2 years. I was hearing that he was going to be moving up to the junior welterweight division, but I guess he couldn't pass up this opportunity to fight for a world title, especially coming off a loss. He is one of the top names at 135. His names have been linked to a lot of the top fighters at 135. Tank Davis. His name has been mentioned as a possible opponent for Tank Davis previously. As we know, he's already fought Shakur Stevenson, the other champion, Vasily Lomachenko. We don't know what he's going to do. He's supposed to be getting his back looked at to determine if he's going to continue his Hall of Fame career. And now we got the new man in town, the new kid on the block, Keshawn Davis, a.k.a. the businessman, looking to further stake his claim as one of the top fighters in boxing. So we will see what happens, and we will see what transpires. But that's the latest and the greatest, man. Keshawn Davis will be taking on Edwin De Los Santos June 7th in Davis's hometown of Norfolk, Virginia. DMV, stand up. Norfolk, stand up. Philadelphia, stand up. Baltimore, stand up. New York, stand up. Boston, stand up. It should be an electric atmosphere in Norfolk, Virginia. The East Coast will definitely be in the house. Wish I could be there. Won't be in attendance for that fight, but I'm pretty much sure it'll be a lot of excitement in and around that matchup. Just like the last time Keshawn Davis fought in his hometown. It was an electric atmosphere. He had his brothers on the same card with him. It was a beautiful thing to see and a beautiful thing to watch. So we will see what happens, and we will see what transpires. If Keshawn Davis is able to get the win, he'll be one step closer to maybe in his next fight, fighting in the unification, maybe against fellow stablemate Vasily Lomachenko if he continues his career, or maybe he takes on a top dog and cash cow at 135, Javante Tank Davis. We know he's not going to fight his brother from another, Shakur Stevenson. They both vowed that they won't fight each other. And I don't think that Keshawn Davis is long for 135. I think he might have a couple of more fights. He's a big 135-pounder, and I think he will be looking to campaign and move up to the junior welterweight division. Follow me on Facebook, Gerard Briscoe. Follow me on Instagram at JBSports3303. Follow me on TikTok at JBSports New Media. Follow me on Twitch at Briscoe Jai 77071. Follow me on my YouTube channels at JB Sports, The Man, The Myth, The Legend 9656, and at JB Sports, The Man, The Myth, The Legend 8000. And like, share, and subscribe to JB Sports, The Man, The Myth, The Legend. And I holla.